What's up, guys? It's Tony Tone, the Chess Salcedo. So, guys, today we're going to talk about the all-powerful queen. The queen, how she moves, what she does, how do you use her, blah, blah, blah. So, let's go over it. We got a starting position here. We're going to clear the board. The queen is the most powerful piece on the chessboard. Its numeric value is 9 points. That's 4 more points more than the second highest, which is the rook at 5 points. So the pawn is 1. The knight and the bishop is the minor pieces are 3 or 3.5 points. The rook is 5, but the queen is 9. Why is the queen 9? Because she can basically do whatever she wants, with the exception of jumping. Only the horse can jump, the knight. So the queen can move vertically, up and down in any direction, or horizontally in every direction, and diagonally in any direction. So it moves like a rook and a bishop combined. The only thing it cannot do, it cannot move like an L, and it cannot jump. Why? What is that? That is the knight. The knight moves like an L. Let's move the knight here. Goes like this and like this. Lands on the opposite color. Boom. That's the only thing the queen cannot do. Well, other than that, the queen moves in any direction. She's all powerful as long as nobody is obstructing her path. Let's say there's a rook here. The queen cannot jump over that rook or any other piece. It can simply take the rook if it wants to, just like that. It can move in any direction, however far it wants to go, without being obstructed. And that's what makes it the most strongest, most powerful piece. She is there to defend her king and anybody else that wants to try to attack that king. If we start on a position here, the queen. Let's play a make-believe game here. He comes here. I go here. He goes here. I attack. He takes. I take. He goes here. The queen now has the option to move. Typically, just to give you a little advice on queens, one of the biggest chess principles in chess, and I'm going to do another video on just chess principles, but one of the biggest one is that you don't want to bring your queen out too early in the beginning of a game. There are exceptions to that, of course, like there is with everything in chess, and you can break a rule or violate a principle just like in life, but there has to be good reason for it. You can't just do it just to do it. And let me give you an example why it's bad. So if I move this out here, he moves this here. Then I move this here, and let's say the queen comes out already. If the queen comes out too early, without developing any of your other pieces in your army there, these guys are all at home, just hanging out, chilling, watching TV. They need to be out in the field of play, all over this place, conducting operations, trying to checkmate the opponent's king. But if you bring this queen out, let's say I go here and he moves here, it's subject to attack. Now you're wasting time having to move the queen anywhere else so it's not attacked, while the rest of you guys just sit at home and I'm developing my pieces, getting it out, castling, doing different things, already getting my troops out in the field of play, in the battlefield. So right here, you don't want to lose this valuable queen. So you're going to have to move it out the way. Boom. Let's say I do this because I want to come here and attack it. What happens if this guy does this and now I attack it here? This queen is almost trapped. It can't take because he'll lose it to the knight. You can't take the pawn because you'll lose it to the rook. You can't move here because you'll lose it to the bishop. You can't move here because you'll lose it to the bishop again. You have to come right back over here and waste time moving this baby around, right? I can go on and on and on. The more you play a game, the earlier you bring out a queen, the more it is subject to be attacked, and you're wasting time that you could be developing your pieces to get them out into the battlefield to play your opponent. So it is very powerful, but what a lot of beginners do, a lot of novices, they make the mistake of thinking, oh, the queen is so powerful, let me bring her out immediately so I can go start attacking everything and everyone. No, in the game of chess, it's all about teamwork. You can't just go using the powerful queen alone. Even Michael Jordan, the GOAT, even Michael Jordan needed Scottie Pippen to win all those championships. So it's very important you understand that the queen is great, is powerful, she does everything, but she is one piece only. You know, Michael Jordan is incredible, but he's only one guy, and he can't. You know, it's about teamwork, using all your pieces, putting them on the best squares to optimize them and their abilities, and teamwork to checkmate your opponent. So, guys, that's basically it. Go over this 100,000 times, and hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe and like any of the videos. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Tony Tone is out. Peace.